onto it.
Yeah, that's good.
That's it, much better. That's it. I'll take some stopping, won't it?
Yeah, inside.
Yes, boys. That's the energy, lads. Running onto it now. Nick, thinking a game? Lost a few lineouts. What should we go to? It's up to you. I'll let you call it, but think the context of the game now. Yes, that's it. Nice and tight, lads. I think as a senior player, it's also a responsibility to try and help bring through the young talent coming through. I think having worked with these boys in the under-18s for a few months now, like it's clear there's a lot of talent here, and I think it's a real benefit for them to have that access to like first team players, and for us to be able to help them along their journey, because I'm someone who benefited a lot from when I came through the Sale Academy. I really benefited from the first team players, like helping coaching, and particularly in the line-out area, it was something I really benefited from. So yeah, just giving back really. You just pick your spot, he'll find you. So if I'm coming in here on a slip, I'm just going, pick your spot, and you'll find him, yeah? On the 6 metres. Good throw, spot on. You don't have to take that step forward. Okay. He's going to rush through, you just stay where you are. No. Try and get in behind them. It's good, boys. Really good, Nick. Yeah, I really enjoyed it. It's, you know, it's that kind of age sort of, there's a few under 16 lads up to under 18, and that's the age they're really starting to develop. You know, we're all growing at different rates, finding their coordination and becoming students of the game. So there's a lot of learning to be done in just a short period of time, really. So yeah, week on week we're seeing a lot of improvements, and it's quite rewarding to see that. I want you to treat this like a match. What does match intensity look like?
Very quick, very fast, and max lift, max.
Yeah, so as a D, setting first. I want you to set first every single time.
Loud.
Calling for numbers. Yeah, loud. What does being loud look like? Sound like? Yeah, pointing out, I've got him. Numbers, ref, numbers. I want that just like in a match. I want that now. Match intensity, okay? We won't go live in a mall, but the trade-off is everything else with real high intensity, yeah? Okay? Yeah, huge amount. I mean, there's a massive squad. And you know, each game we go into, I think you could put any 15 out and they'll do a really good job. Yeah, it's a big region, and you know, there's people from all corners of the region representing the academy as well. They walk into here. Who's jumping?
Nick.
Come into here. Who's jumping? Yeah, who's your back lift? You're going to have to tighten them. They're walking at the back. They go right to the front.
Leave it.
They've gone to the front 3 times in a row, all the way. What do you reckon we do? Perfect. There's no reason why we can't change it on the hoof. So that's your job to communicate. 6 man. What are we thinking now? You an option now? Yeah, perfect. You've got a huge job. So what's your job? You've got to read the situation, and then you've got to make a decision. No, this is good. You're happy there, aren't you? Back yourself. Perfect. Yeah, definitely. I think I made it clear when I joined, I really want to invest in the club and make some roots here. I think it's important to be involved with as many parts of the club as possible. You know, we call ourselves a family, so it's important to learn about as much of the club and try and get involved with as much as possible, really. Very impressed, you got everyone in?
Yeah.
Took control of the situation, awesome. Attack, great. I spent a bit more time with D then. Do you notice anything different about that last set? Louder. Was that harder?
Yeah.
More intimidating? Yeah. So that's what I want our units to look like. And when you go into D and then come into the game, every single week, that's what I want our D to look like. What sort of stuff were you shouting?
Numbers.
Yeah, calling who you've got, getting there set first. On me. That kind of stuff, that's the intensity that I said there's a difference between playing school and club rugby and playing for an academy. That last set then of four both in attack and deep, best I've ever seen. I want that every time, please, lads. Well done, great unit session, that, really good.